Good morning. I am R. Krishnakumar from Mechanical and Mechatronics Department. Today we will see theory of machine subject, unit, mechanism and kinematics. The topic is 4-bar single and double slider mechanism. 4-bar mechanism. A 4-bar mechanism is one of the most important and widely used mechanism in the field of theory of machine and mechanical engineering. It is a simple closed chain mechanism consisting of four rigid links connecting by four turning pairs. Among the four links, one link is fixed and the remaining three links move relative to it. The 4-bar chain forms the basis of many practical machine and mechanical devices used in engineering applications. The mechanism is mainly employed to transmit rotary motion, oscillatory motion, or a combination of both from the link to another. Depending upon the relative length of the link and the fixed link chosen, different types of motion can be obtained. The four links are generally known as the frame, crank, coupler, and follower or rocker. The fixed link is called the frame. The rotating link is called the crank. The connecting link is called the coupler, and the oscillating link is called the rocker. The mechanism operates on the principle of constrained motion, whether the movement of one link determines the motion of the remaining link. The 4-bar mechanism is the simplest closed-loop planar mechanism consisting of four rigid links connected by four revolute turning pairs. It is widely used in machine to transmit motion in a controlled manner. The 4-bar mechanism can be classified into different types based on the motion of the link. These include the crank rocker mechanism, double crank mechanism, and double rocker mechanism. In a crank rocker mechanism, one link rotates completely while the other oscillates. This arrangement is commonly used in pump, compressor, and beam engine. In a double crank mechanism, both adjacent link to the fixed link rotate completely. These types is used in coupling rods of locomotive. In a double rocker mechanism, neither link makes a full rotation and both oscillating about their pivot point. The mechanism is employed in various link systems where oscillatory motion is required. The condition governing the type of 4-bar mechanism is given by Grashof law. According to this law, for at least one link to make a complete rotation, the sum of the shortest and the longest link must be less than equal to the sum of other two links. The principle plays a significant role in designing linkage for desired motion characteristics. A single slider mechanism is a type of kinematic mechanism in which one sliding pair and three turning, that is, revolute pair, are used to transmit motion. It is derived from a single slider crank chain where one of the links is fixed to obtain different inversion. The most common form of the single slider mechanism is the slider crank mechanism, which convert rotary motion into reciprocating motion or vice versa. In a slider crank mechanism, the crank rotates about a fixed point, the connecting rod transmits motion, and the slider piston moves the linear within the guide. Several practical inversions are obtained from this mechanism by fixing different links. One of the important inversion of the beam engine mechanism, where the crank rotates and the connecting rod causes the beam to oscillate. Another inversion is the coupling rod of locomotive, where the wheels are connected by coupling rods to ensure simultaneous rotation. The watt mechanism is another application used for generating approximate straight line motion. 4-bar mechanism are extensively used in automobile steering system, robotic arms, folding mechanism, suspension system, and mechanical presses because of their simplicity, reliability, and ease of manufacturing. Their ability to convert rotary motion into oscillating motion or reciprocating motion makes them highly useful in industry machinery. A single slider crank mechanism is another fundamental mechanism used in machine for converting rotary motion into reciprocating motion or vice versa. It consists of four links connecting by three turning pairs on one sliding pairs. This mechanism is widely used in a internal combustion engine where the rotary motion of the crankshaft produces the reciprocating motion of the piston. Another important application includes reciprocating pumps, air compressor, and mechanical pressures. A double slider mechanism is a kinematic mechanism consisting of two sliding pairs and two turning revolute pairs. It is obtained from a double slider crank chain by fixing one of the link. Unlike single slider mechanism, double slider mechanism are mainly used for spatial motion conversion and powerful transmission between non-coaxial or parallel shaft. Another important example is the Scotch shot mechanism, where rotary motion of the crank is converted into reciprocating motion of the slider with uniform velocity over the most of the stroke. Thank you.